Rising Sun TV for your political, social, reliable news. The Rising Sun TV is the answer. Make us your friend for political, social, and entertainment news back home in the diaspora. Come on board, it's awareness time. Let's keep the hope alive. The Rising Sun is reliable for all. The Rising Sun TV for your political, social, reliable news. The Rising Sun TV is the answer. Make us your friend for political, social, and entertainment news back home in the diaspora. Come on board, it's awareness time. Let's keep the hope alive. The Rising Sun is reliable for all.
Elections and don't come back home. The Kabudu don't grab back. Inside that Kabudu day, the good one and day, and the bad one and bad day.
And we all know how we country done day now. If it's sweet, our. If it's sour, you sabi. Now you wondering know if you dey eat well full or you dey sleep hungry. You will wear suit and you go make you dey.
We the people and bang there for every step now. If we vote for good leaders, whether it's not for the country and the people of Salon, we all go better. If we vote man we come for country case, well, he left to me. Now we get for the farm.
I never even vote for my life, I go ibam this time, I sweat on my life. If I don't ever vote for my life, I go vote this time to sweat on my life. Ranka politician, all they can rule my life. Salon too sweet, so I enjoy my life. I am feeling all they can rule my life. Salon too sweet, so I enjoy my life. Me putting on my life, me putting on my life. So me wondering vote for two Japan. Me putting on my life, me putting on my life. So me wondering vote for one bad. Me putting on my life, me putting on my life.
Fambol na Salon, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, depend on the places them where some of we find ourselves across the globe. Some parts of the globe today now the 14th day of March 2022. Some parts today now the 15th day of March 2022. I want for use the opportunity and greet every given Sierra Leoneans where they live across the globe. To Sierra Leoneans back home in the diaspora, I greet you all and comrades, sympathizers, supporters, members, and well-wishers of the great mighty All People's Congress, the APC. To my fellow grassroots supporters them of my party, your party, our party, the People's Party, the mighty All People's Congress, the APC, I greet una all in the spirit of good comradeship. As I said today, now the 14th day, some part now the 15th day of March 2022. This time you program the Level 3 show. And this particular show, they come to you under the courtesy of the Rising Sun. And me when they bring to you this particular program, my name is Emmanuel. As we read the song where the Sierra Leone musicians them or artists them do for we, Emerson Bokare, Zainab Sharif, Stazi, Lansana Sharif, where many people can call Steady Bongo, and also Stuntman where himself na an icon or a legend of McKinney. They do the song for we, as then label the song making always call them say, me vote na me right, me vote na me life. We all hear way one pan the artist them into the song, Emerson Bokari, he dey swear. He say, if I not one day I may vote, but this time I go vote. This is a given opportunity for every given Sierra Leoneans as you read this particular song. That will tell you say indeed the people them they road then they come. But if you know one day vote, this is not the time for make you use that thing where we can always say conscious time awareness age. You know, and one part they also they tell with Zainab Sharif, he said the kabudu, the camo. He said, but inside this kabudu, you get the good one them, you get the bad one them. Some couple of years ago, that was 2017 to 18, we've been there back again at the media when then Kabudu they are so bad politicians them or criminals them today, bunch of criminals them where they into the administrative system of that country or where they into the executive arm of that country, the Republic of Sierra Leone. You get bunches of racketeers them, criminals them, and yampis them, when at the day today as in governance or incumbent, the SLPP. These are bunches of criminals then. We've been given this advice, say please, fellow citizens back home, una no sidom like them kind people they are as anyampi thieves, rogues them, for make them people them here so come, then come, rule una. We say please, do ya una make una choice way na wise choice. But again, you know, Sierra Leoneans always can let for tests, you know, say, well, let we test. I do believe, say, we don't test, we don't see. We don't know, say, this kabudu them, na bad kabudu them, na criminals them, and na anyampi them. So, time they come back again where the Electoral Commission in the Republic of Sierra Leone don't make an announcement to we. He said, well, then they come back for can begin vote, but before this voting process they start, they say, well, we they go back to the normal procedure for do registration, where them for register every given Sierra Leonean, as it says the 31 of the Constitution, where you don't reach to the age of 18. You forgo, let them go register you. After you don't register, you can get that you voter registration card where go able for make you vote. So it's a given opportunity for us all into this program we're at the level 3 show. For come and can talk to una, for come and can educate una and can sensitize una. This not to nobody go tell we again. They no need for pull to we one kind story, they don't need for tell we anything. They say when you see, when you feel them, now you can able for talk about it. Those who feel it, they knows it. Those who knows it, they feel it. I do believe, say, Sierra Leoneans back home in the diaspora, we all don't feel them, we all don't know them, we don't see them, we don't know them. Some couple of days ago, where I been day back into this particular matter, we get to deal with the proclamation where the president be make for those parliamentarians them and the council elections. As I've been told, we all say, well, we not a bit grown, we not go ever bit grown, but we go sit down and they wait. But in as much we sit down, they wait, or we not a bit grown, but we go leg for make the National Electoral Commission, we na neck, they self no say, citizens then concerned, the president don't make any proclamation. So we concern into the announcement where then get for can make again into this particular elections come 2023. So by divine grace and the special grace of God, we then at the media, and as I say by divine grace, the special grace of God, we don't de vuvuzela, we don't de talk. We all see where the president in Yon been come. He say na June 24. Inside that June 24 day of 2023, now we go get what we call the parliamentary election. Well, as citizens then, we all been concerned about this statement where the president can make or a public notice from the president in office or press secretary. We show concern. We say, well, if this don't be, we dey wait for NEC. For NEC self can tell we the dates for make we will get the presidential elections. Repeatedly, I been saying, I say on no account, we not go encourage or tolerate for make you get one day way lap or week against the date where they vote for parliamentary elections. We not go agree. Well, by the special grace of God, again, I repeat, the National Electoral Commission, where na NEC, they have come up with their own dates. Where then tell we say, the election where we all been the yarn for, or the dates where we dey wait for, forget that presidential and parliamentary elections and council election, they self don't come out, they don't can tell we say, well, na so time, then they hold that particular election day. You know, I want to read what NEC say. That was on the 14th day, as I said today. Now NEC themselves come out with this particular press release. I just want to make a short for we because time no day in favor into this particular message today. But as I've been saying, anything where we get from neck, I go bring and come back to we all. Say, well, now this neck don't tell me. Now, it's a it's a Electoral Commission for Sierra Leone, brackets ECSL, OAU Drive, Tower Hill, Freetown, Sierra Leone. It's a press statement. Press statement on the proclamation of date for presidential election in 2023 by the Chief Electoral Commission and Chairman, National Returning Officer of the Electoral Commission for Sierra Leone. So, the body will get the mandates for do this announcement for presidential election. Now then just make themselves, then quotation them everything. So now we are just done it for we, then press statements. So now like come to waiting them people also want for say to we now. It say in exercise of the power conferred on it by section 43 of the Public Elections Act 2012, bracket, open brackets, Act number 4 of 2012, close brackets. The Electoral Commission for Sierra Leone, open brackets, ECSL, close brackets. After consultation with His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Sierra Leone, hereby make the following proclamation. What are these proclamations? It says that the 24th day of June, 2023 is hereby proclaimed as the time for the elections of office of the President of the Republic of Sierra Leone. Signed, blah, 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 and close date, Mohamed Kwanwi or Kone, the Chief Electoral Commission. Fellow citizens, as we remember again, the President been tell we say the date for the parliamentary elections and non-portfolio parliamentarians, he say it will be on the 24th day of June 2023. Well, this same day again, now in rhyme with the date for the presidential elections, when at the 24th day of June 2023. You know, when we dey play some of them songs, them yeah, where they tell we say ranka politician, ranka this, ranka that. It's sad because when you get bunches of criminals them, you get racketeers them and yampy them where they come in the name say they are politician, don't make today. People don't even see that call, say politics. People don't see them as a bad thing because you get idiotic people them where then they into the SLPP when they see don't today in the administrative system of that government. That is why many people get doubts today in politics. This is not the reason when people they see politicians say they are criminals, because when you get bunches of cartel crook criminals then they into the executive wing of that particular country where nothing and all they offer, they are not fit for purpose. Now so people them go elect for label politician. But I want to encourage me fellow youths them in the Republic of Sierra Leone, back home in the diaspora, to my fellow grassroots supporters. They say, you ain't feel am, now you know am. You ain't know am, you feel am or you see am. This night giving opportunity for we all. Yesterday we been advise who say, you know what, this government's not fit for purpose. This party not fit for purpose. But Sierra Leonean we can elect for try certain things them. So we take them into try. At the end of the day, we all know say they are not fit for purpose. So if them people are not fit for purpose, many a times we don't dey cry, we don't dey yearn for this opportunity. Say, well, this Alaki SLPP government, them forgo. Them forgo. The SLPP forgo. But how can they go? Even when they don't bring this particular date, say, now the date for the presidential and parliamentary elections, that one they no warrant say, now that they make the SLPP they go. And they challenge you. say this date where they don't put so, now in they make the SLPP they go. If you there some side you they think say, oh, they don't pull the date, say this election. Now that day, where would they go vote the 24th day, where they say for go vote the 24th day of June 2023. Now in SLPP they go. You are making big mistake and you are making a joke out of yourself, or you make a fool out of yourself. I'm telling you. You know why? The dates for the presidential and parliamentary election have already been given to us. They don't give it now. It just sounds like when they say, they don't beat the flour for you. Then say, look the sugar, look the water, mix this thing like you turn and fura, now so you don't turn. You cannot look the water, you look the flour, you look the sugar, you say the fura na in that one day. It's not possible, oh. It's not possible. You get to do the chemists. This chemist here so now, 9 days on this election. So how will they param? Now, on the 24th day of June 2023, 9 will they go votes, presidential and parliamentary elections. But there is a process. There are criteria that we will fulfill as citizens them for make we vote a matter bill for go. What are they? One, they not tell we say, we forgo now the polling sites them or the polling centers them for make we go register. So now they say the 3rd day of September 2022. Now they don't make say now the day that one day we all Sierra Leoneans them for avail ourselves into the side them way now the registration centers them for make we go register. You understand? Now the side them one day where we for go register. Say, come on, let you can register. Now that day they give you the card for say this person he don't register into these elections. You understand me? Say this person he don't put himself for say he go one for vote. So they give you slip whether sleeping as a receipt at any time when they come for can announce it. Can't take your voter registration card. You go take your voter registration card, you keep them for make you go vote. But if we not go into this election, I mean we not go into these procedures then, we just you don't know more they say Madabio they go, SLPP they go, but this election yeah, so we the win them. We not go for go register. For the first thing first now for do with registration. As them blow the whistle, the whistle have already been blown. Now for let them put the center them. They announce it, they don't put them center they know. Then it's our responsibility now for make we go and go register. But if we sit down, they say, we know they make for register. Madabio they go, begin like SLPP, power like key for go, then for go, without attesting to the criterias. We not go register. Trust me. That ala they cry that thing don't they yarn for all now for nothing. It just the time like when they say rain come or wataka I can wash everything away. But the opportunity now it has been given to us. God don't give you the opportunity. The Constitution don't give you the opportunity now. This elect we now. Let we grab what would they do. And the morning time then we grab we go up now the queue. We register. And when we don't register, then we all that receipt when they give we. Hey, then people here some they get for come. The time they come way, they get for they come to we say, bo me man come back. We go vote, we go vote and first give we time no more for so make we waiting self first give we time small time doable. Then get for can't tell you all kind talk. So man get for bring one bag dress, one this that one waiting. So man go say well go take them money then they go eat them. Let we be careful back in as much way so man they go say for go take them money then they let we be careful. Let we be careful. This time is conscious time, awareness age. Let we be careful. Even for go near SLPP people at this time say for go take money, then they give money, then they shape polo, then they shape this. Let we be careful. Then Gaia, then one for justify, they no one come out one na power. They no one come out na power. So they want for justify them any kind way. They get for kind of shape polo, give people them. One thing first when we get for left, at this time, say me, I they go dance for the SLPP. I can't vote for APC. This time, let we not even encourage them. I'm telling you, Let we not encourage that type politics dey. Say, I dey go dance for the SLPP, they can't vote for the APC. You dey even justify the people them, the guys want say they no want come on a power. Let we left that one be. Me brother, me sister, mama, they tell you for free. The kind sufferness where we don't suffer, we don't suffer back home. That time where SLPP they come out say they go rally. Hey, that one they not to get for make you gently this one say next one. It's not possible. Not so that one day get for make you YouTube a full tell you not angry again. It's not possible. Not so that one day they make you all close or you wear clothes, say this clothes I don't wear and I know the best clothes in my life. Not to have the best enjoyments. Maintain your prestige, maintain to your pride. Even that day when they say people they come out and they go rally, use that day for months. Say them people here, they don't kill we own people them. They don't do with people them bad. Look what they don't left with. You use that day for months. You don't know you sample, keep cool, keep mute. There is a day for go protests now the ballot box when at the 24th day of June 2023. In as much way they try for prolong the election, can we go 2024? They rebel them and they are lucky supporters the whole day now the media. This election now 2024, now 2024, now 2020 this election not get for right. Yes, we not say election. How not say not get for B or not B. We no say no more. As far as we concern, 2023 on the 24th day of June 2023, we dey go make we go vote, and that vote then are a protest vote. Any kind way we look at, whether they like it or not, the SLPP must go, but they cannot go like that. It has criteria, it has procedures, that these criteria and procedures, they need to be matched up to standard. They need to be bringing together. And a chemist, if we're not able for chemists, they will not able for mix them, no problem. They cannot go. There are certain things them where, you know, as citizens them or as the advocates, we need for calling things here by the names them. Wallahi, if we not call them things here by the name, we not come and say the truth and the reality to we all say. Now then tia we for do first where SLPP they go, my brother, my sister, forget about it. I'm telling you, unless we meet up them standards the day, the standards are so simple for us. They are simple. One, the day where they don't announce, say the 3rd day of September for go register. Go let you go register that 3rd day of September 2022. Go register no more. When you go register, then give you card, keep them. Keep them. Then they can announce back, say, do ya? Una we be no go register today for votes. Una can go take una voter registration as so sayo. Una go dey. Well, we get for come back again. This now continual or continuous education. This. When see we put this particular program, say the level 3 show. Now this time we been the wait for. This time now we been the wait for. Not on all that time. Oh, so man, Emmanuel, not the Yeli, Emmanuel. No, we are working underneath, or we been the work behind the closed door for this particular time. For let we meet up this level 3 time when neck they camp when neck don't pull this thing, because now neck me they look to neck don't pull this date for we now say the 24th day of June 2023. Now in the SLPP them for go, but my dear brothers and sisters, Obra, these guys cannot go without we not do waiting we for do. They are very simple. These days, I tell we all say, we know that it's gone, but we go wait for see waiting neck they bring come. For let them match up the dates. And indeed, the date in match up. The day when they go vote cancel on now, or this or that, or parliamentarian now, we know say that day they vote Madabio out. But we cannot vote Madabio out if we not meet up to the criteria. Then please, Please, let we not go vote, let we not go register no more. We get them card and day, we get time for reason. Say me, I been go register, I get the card. Use and back again, say the votes now you life, the votes now you rights.
Elections and don't come back home, the Kabudu don't grab back. Inside a Kabudu day, the good one and day, and the bad one and bad day.
And we all know how we come feed on day now. If it's sweet, our. If it's sour, you sabi. Now you want to know if you dey eat well full or you dey sleep hungry. You will wear your suit, and you will know if you dey well.
We the people and bang for every step now. If we vote for good leader, we get love for the country and the people of Salon. We all go better. If we vote man we come for can't take case, well, he left to me. Now we get for the farm.
I ever you vote na me life, I go keep am this time, I sweat on me life. If I don't ever vote na me life, I go vote this time, I sweat on me life. Ranka politician, no they can't rule me life. Salon too sweet, so I enjoy me life. I am Peter, no they can't rule me life. Salon too sweet, so I enjoy me life. Me put na me life, me put na me life. Say me wondering vote for two Japan. Me put na me life, me put na me life. Say me wondering vote for one Bangladesh. Me put na me life, me put na me life. Vote say because we born a McKinney. Me put na me life, me put na me life. Vote say because we born a Kenema. So we gonna make we ready. Matching my continent, over to want to motor. Tell the people say Rasul says I'm coming to Batata. But in the circle of the super coloring to Batata. Tell the people make we ready.
So I continue to bring this as an advice to we fellow citizens back home, because especially the youths and my fellow youths back home, it's our time. You look back, a lot of atrocities them this government don't pour now on our lives them. It's sad. Some of your friends, some of them are your close relatives, family members. Think about it. They just gun them down like way one morning, 10 them wake, they say hurricane or tsunami don't wash them away, now so they kill them na Pademba Road. The same again to McKinney. But we left all them things then we look at the economic situation back home in the Republic of Sierra Leone. Are you okay with it? Are you satisfied with it? Is it good for you? Is it okay for you? We don't do the test. We don't do the test, and indeed we get the results. Are we ready back again for say this result we don't get? Now that result day. Now we want for dwell with for another 5 years. Now that result they want for live with for another 5 years. Fellow citizen, think about the Sierra Leoneans back home, youths. Not vote this party, not vote this person. But we as a nation, we lack for test some certain things then. Now that when we don't test, we don't get the result. Say these people are not fit for purpose. They're not only fit for purpose, but they are inhuman. They are so barbaric. They are bushmen and bushwomen into the SLPP. Now that way you don't get the results. Say, all the things them were then states into the 146 manifesto page, in none of they will come into existence. None of they will reflect into the lives of living or livelihoods them. None of they will reflect. None of they will reflect everything about their manifesto when they try to put na scam. The free education is a scam. It's a scam. They are making money out of it, and the school-going children are not benefit from it. It's not reflecting in the school-going children, neither their teachers or those people when are the guardians them or within their school environment or school community. Think about it. Is this thing beneficiary to the picking them? Think about their school feeding. Our international community partners have poured millions upon dollars into this particular program. But today, it's nothing to write home about. Nothing. School-going children are suffering. They cannot attest to that first meal when they go to school in the morning. Then tell we say them go make school feeding for them. Free school feeding. The only side we see the school feeding, it take place now within the north part, because that one day the Catholic mission with the agriculture and waiting in the United States of America, that thing in the previous government been on there in place. So where it come, now them been get the opportunity where that one day they work the. And the president go hide under the sleeve of that. Take money. Is this thing working today for us? No, it's not working for us as a nation. The worst of it, the Chinese government say, okay, una look aid, bags of rice, bags of rice, when they give them tons of bag of rice, then they say, una look am. Their chief minister, Francis, the Northwest resident minister, the minister of basic education, Alpha Timbo, a host of those criminals, those cartel gangs, then squander that rest day. The picking them no benefit from the rest. Lunge Bridge. Nobody know the way don't benefit from it. They say how they count over 10,000 work for clean the beach. Even the plastic or sand the way they na beach, we thank God where the mayor been they do that work. We all see that one they say now be the work of the mayor. Nobody know chatting self yonder. They not do one and not do two. They say, well, they don't come with Waska shop for youth them for work. So with all the votes, we youth them votes now that country day. Say Tolongo no go studio angry boku at the end part of it. Now Waska then say they couch for now. Where are this Waska workshop then? Nothing to write home about. Nothing. The agriculture, nothing to write home about. Instead of that, the acidic everything back home. The economy, they don't paralyze the economy. Vis-a-vis, we see bank governor, they go up na parliament. They tell legislative officers and say, we use $68 million just for bribe. What is it to write home about with the bribe on a bribe with the $68 million? Nothing. Things are just skyrocketing in at the market. How do they call them in business or waiting? Inflation. The Leons not get control. Everything just they go up. Today they lie by even Ukraine and Russia conflicts. So this election is something where Sierra Leoneans we can make a choice. Say this is a choice to live. This is a choice to die. It's a suicide mission. You vote for the SLPP, now a suicide mission. Or the result where you don't get with the SLPP, you want to live with that same result there, it's a suicide mission. You they go sign your death warrant. But only for you, for avoid all those things, is by you at first, go to those registration centers then, register. After when you don't register, wait let them give you back. If you don't get that card where you don't go register, come to the nearest authority, then where they within your community or your locality, we go put team for that also, where go and make una get their registration cards then be. Trust me, we're going to work on it. We will work with una at the ground. There will be a team where they go around for make sure say una get them card and they will look at them, and when next they do the verification or whatever way next get for do back again into it, we will make sure say una as the people them una aware of it, and will come and educate or sensitize una. But I'm telling you, the only way this government can go out is by you go to those polling centers then, you go, you register. You go, you wait for when they give you that slip, keep the slip. Make sure, say again, you wait when they go give you the card, you use that card, not only for say I don't register, I don't get the card, but you vote. Let nobody can exchange your card for anything. Let nobody exchange your card for anything. The first thing we'll go get them with, if we get that self-pride for we say, we are self-pride. You know, one thing how people in the field say that they go, now by how we get for treat them. by how we get for treat them. Say, with you money or with you this way you not get to, where you get you not get to, take an mole you go, me are satisfied, I'm well okay. Trust me. Now that time they know say, them people they are they serious so by waiting they mean. Them people they are they serious, they ready. But trust me, you they give them scope where they can't give you 1,500,000 or they can't give you 2 million. The money they, you they give them scope, you they even kill your spirits. That they kill your spirits, it they reduce your spirits. That spirit, that tense so you don't tense for good 5 years. So you go say, ah, Emmanuel, boss, you don't know what did they talk, Emmanuel. This now we own time for it. Yes, now we own time for it. But trust me, you they sell your spirits because the spirit mind it don't embalm, the spirit mind don't tense, the spirit mind don't get one language, the spirit mind don't speak. In the spirit self say, this is what I am going to do. This is what I'm going to fight. I am going to protest. But by you beginning to receive those money, trust me, you are killing the protests. You are killing the spirits. So all you have to do is by you getting that self-pride first. Yes, I don't say that you money now na money. But ask this question. They say when frog is young, if you not pull tail, now where only they pull tail, those monies should be used to do something beneficiary for the state where you go benefit from, not directly, but you go benefit from other way where your generation self go benefit from it. Mama, papa, brother, the intiboko where them people they don't give now. Iboko, think about Grace Mugabe. How many people they don't molest in that country? They go think about it. How many people where them people they don't molest in that country? Mrs. A master and they just like int no more. Then they put on themselves. From where they come, they left every work with them for work for the country. They just dip and int. If the man they not tell you say today go sleep na Dubai, then go tell you say tomorrow don't go sleep na Lebanon. If you not go sleep na Lebanon, then they tell you say don't go sleep na Turkey. If you not go sleep na Turkey, then go tell you say don't go sleep na Russia. If you not go sleep na Russia, then go tell you say don't go sleep na Singapore. If you not go sleep na Singapore, then go tell you say don't go sleep na United Kingdom. If you not go sleep na United Kingdom, then go tell you say don't go sleep na Senegal. If you not go sleep na Senegal, then go tell you say don't go sleep na Banjul. If you not go sleep na Banjul, then go tell you say don't go sleep na Ghana. If you not go Ghana, then go tell you say hey, you don't go na Cote d'Ivoire, Ivory Coast. If you not go there, then they tell you say they na Liberia. If you not there, then they tell you say they na Guinea. These are results them where we don't get. These are results them where we don't get. Are you satisfied with it? A lot there for let we talk to una. A lot there for let we discuss to ourselves. Maintain the spirit mind. Maintain the spirit mind. NEC don't bring out the electoral calendar for we say on the 24th day of June 2023 election they go on. Into this matter. Last one into this matter. Some say, well, that time the rain get for calm. Rain get for this. Bruh. Rain calm, sun calm, SLPP they go out. Rain calm, sun calm, SLPP they go out. Rain calm, sun calm. We are going to vote. We are going to vote. This is something we for determine. If we don't determine this in years back, some of you, I know what you have in your mind, in your heart. Then for come say that they can't begin big. Now see, hopefully they don't go meet Kande Yumkela and others and not only one greno. Other people and they back with them go they and beg with money. Other people and go they back with them they and waiting. You understand me? But get a self-pride for yourself. This na me team into this message for this date we neck pull. Let we get a pride. Let we get a self-pride. Don't kill the spirits. Don't kill the spirits by you encouraging these just talks. It's like one word the way they tell we say, hey, I they beat you. Why don't beat you down? And they can't go to hospital. Why can't go to hospital? And they go treat you na hospital, then I can't give you money, na so it left buffing. Or I they bang you, I they kill you for nothing. I take 200,000 or 500,000 as a look at na plaza's money this way. Then the balance, look one bag rest, na plaza and rest money na this for you bury. You don't know. Na so they will treat you. Now, so they will treat you. You have the result. You have everything. Do not sell the spirit. Do not involve the mind into any other thing where go kill the spirit into this particular date where neck don't pull. Go out there and register on the 3rd day of September 2022. This year where neck don't pull. Go out there, make you go register. Go out there, make you go register. Rain come, sun come, or let we go there, we go register. Hey, there are times when we want to speak to the government. They don't agree. They say that will take 21 days ultimatum. The one that will say no, that one they not also democracy. So law come on streets. Some of them believe say 30 days they pay them barrel. They not call them case safe. The other one they will say we not agree with the come out. They hold them back go pull them pay them barrel. Now then kill so na pay them barrel. Some will say na Makeni, we not agree, Papa government, not also na for candle, law talk for so, then kill them. The one them for them, both of them fishing at Tombo. Say no, Papa government, law can't sit on law talk, we not agree on this. Whether one is very democratic, then say no, they hold them, then kill them. These governments, na governments where they get disagreement with una, instead of them engage, na kill them, they kill. Now then you result that one day. Instead of them engage, na kill them, they kill. Hey, Bo, tell me, you don't get the result. You don't put her into test. You want to go back into that result there for another 5 years again? My dear brothers and sisters, don't sell the mind. Don't sell the soul. Don't sell your pride. Not sell them this time. Not sell the zeal where you don't get. That's why in the national anthem they say, one with the zeal never tire. That zeal where you get, if you see you mistake, say, then they go give you money, you take them for that zeal. My dear brothers and sisters, that zeal is tired or is weak. You're weak. So don't encourage that. Don't take that. Hey, logically, them guys, they play game. Now they don't make now people when they sing music, they say rank up politicians them. But as they say, when the music starts, now you know how you they feel. If you sweet, you go know. If you not sweet, you go feel. Now you know how you they feel. Oh. But Ibra say, you know one day he vote, but this time he ain't been vote because that ranker politician, the way they sit on the SLPP them, you know want again for make them come, they can't sit down over here again to them. Because what you do, we all don't get the try. We say let we try. At the end of the day, when we don't try, we say we call an test case. When we don't get the test case, we can't go to the lab. We don't can't go to the lab now. We don't see and say, this is dangerous past Ebola safe. It's dangerous past Corona. You want to live with that kind of disease there again? You want to live with them? The only way for eradicate that disease, then I'll go and tell you, say, let we use hand sanitizer, we wash we hand, we take face masks, we cover, we nose them. Do ya? The distance. Now they don't bring come back for we so into this election. Now the virus and the disease they back home. The constitution now don't give we the power say for let we eradicate this SLPP disease. It's simple, my brother or my sister. Now, the first thing we get for eradicate this disease here so now for make sure say we go register. When we don't register, that one day, now one particular medicine that one day so for eradicate SLPP virus. After we don't register, we wait back for like we get the sleep when they give we as receipt. We keep them. That one day, now the two medicine that one day so for eradicate the SLPP disease. The number 3 one. Now that one where they can announce back who say, Pop, una can collect una voter registration card them all. That one they don't make the medicine don't begin tranga for eradicate SLPP virus na salute. Well, outside the case can sit down now where they say, Pop, this sick here so they go, this sick here so they go, we know they agree. Any kind way this virus for SLPP virus they go. Mama, Papa, my brother, my sister. Now that one now where they go tin up now the queue. Say rain can sanka we no want know this battle here so we fight this disease here so they go, we go vote. And when you dey vote consciously, awareness age. And when the time come for local education about the voting, we dey do am. But now we dey come for make we can discuss education about the registration process. How they get for do that registration process? They will get for fen and neck. When you fen and neck, on neck no they can't talk camp and paper no more left. So we dey can educate now. So if you want to let this SLPP virus go, the only way they can go now by when we take those precautions then, or when we do the criteria them yasu, or when we go and do everything where necessary for make SLPP go. But trust me, if you say no more, SLPP virus they go like that, my brother or my sister, it's not possible. Oh, it's not too magic. Lord not live safe na that illusion world day, that magic world day, or let we not live like say within Alice in Wonderland. Lord not do amo. No, you know they work so. Say SLPP they go, SLPP they go. They not say election time, SLPP they go. If SLPP for go for put into practicality, it's not to fight again, no, not to bush, not to this. One protest can for speak to Papa government and they win, and no one knows self. So this now the time now for go put on the box that one speak to you no agree. Me know they can vote for the first person. Me know they can vote for killer, murderer. We don't go. They are virus. But if you want to pull them come out, now for make sure say we do the right thing, yeah. When they don't give the dates, let me go for go register and keep their registration cards then they, and also not make sure say we keep on like that, but let me go tender we vote as opposed protest votes against the SLPP government.
Elections and don't come back home, the Kabudu don't grab back. Inside that Kabudu day, the good one and day, and the bad one and back day.
And we all know how we come feed on day now. If it's sweet, our. If it's sour, you sabi. Now you wondering know if you dey eat bell full or you dey sleep hungry. You will wear suit and you will know if you dey bubble.
We the people and bang for every step now. If we vote for good leaders, whether it's not for the country and the people of Salon, we all go better. If we vote man we come for can't take place, well, it left to me. Now we get for the
I know ever you go vote na me life, I go ibam this time, I swear to me life. If I don't ever vote na me life, I go vote this time, I swear to me life. Ranka politician, no they can't rule me life. Salon too sweet, so I enjoy me life. I am feeling, no they can't rule me life. Salon too sweet, so I enjoy me life. Me put na me life, me put na me life. So me wondering vote for two tapa. Me put na me life, me put na me life. So me wondering vote for one bad. Me put na me life, me put na me life.
Me vote na me life, me vote na me right, yeah? This now you program the Level 3 show, and this show they come to you under the courtesy of the Rising Sun, and me when they bring to you this program, my name na Emmanuel. You know, like where one pan the artist them talk he say we the people and bang we get for help yourself. And they tell you guys, if we get for help yourself, don't do the needful, oh, if you say we not do the needful. Yo, no problem. No problem, oh, then guy so they no one go. I'm telling you, they no one go. But they must go, and now they go now for do the needful. Go register, keep the voter slip where they give you for sure say yes, this person don't can register. Then the card where they get for you, the time where they call, go take them also. Now wait till the time where they call you say, now for camo, this time here so and don't say this, as they don't alert the whistle, pep, hey bo, go take your card, bo, my brother and my sister. Now, at the screen I just display so for we get the National Electoral Commission. For say I beg your pardon, say the National Electoral Commission. This now something we get for deal with the Auditor General, where now the Auditor General of the Republic of Sierra Leone. You know, we all know somebody we responsible for make sure they able for audit or do as a check where to side money them for go, side government spend, where them money then they when they know siam, side this money they make mistake. All that thing that they get for right them say, well, now so the government's been spend now this money where they say they spend will not suicide and put this, they not get account for this, all that thing then they. One money tell no more now in this reckless guy bingo boy mother be grab pop nice sack. He sack this woman oh. Because the anyampi the way they be and the kind thief them way they don't thief This woman don't see all the teeth. You don't pull away first now. The second one now, babala not to picking teeth. And then the teeth we don't damage Sierra Leone. The next government gets a lot for can do. This woman want for can read this tip where they don't tip. You know, like the Ariobo, now in the paramount chief or the chief, now I say no, this Ariobo also now this at the Sakam, you know, fit for work. Waiting do because the chief now witch man. The Ariobo don't see say the chief now witch man, not only a witch but a thief man. So the one can play the medicine. Now I say no, this Ariobo you need to perform na yasu. This Ariobo yasu na can go back, let go in another village, but yeah, they perform. Now in them pull am. Well, take to that time they were then they sack this woman, Mrs. Lara Taylor Pierce, when I be the Auditor General. I think one time in Workman with Tamba Momo, they sack them. Now then tell you say, well, this woman so he make misconduct na in job, this misconduct na in job he there against the Auditor General Service, the Constitution, blah 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 blah. Then pull and come out. So then tell you say, well, this people they don't pull and so then they can make a commission. That commission there, now they can look into waiting the president or waiting the president right say because of this, they don't pull and come out. We all don't sit down, we don't wait. Now now see them guy then 32 then get to. Now the one for can make Johnny the good boy or Johnny good face. But I'm telling you, Sierra Leoneans, do not fall for those false face or do not buy those false face. Who can tell? Say now, they don't say the 17th day of this month, wait na March. The commission get for consider Thursday, then go come for can do first public hearing into the matter. So they don't invite Mrs. Lara Taylor Pierce here Momotamba for go do public hearing. You know, then guy so then can feel say how they take the people them say Sierra Leoneans are idiots or the people them na nonentit like how them be nonentit. Now so the people in turn. How on earth they go don't pull elections dates? The calendar don't come out, then they tell you say now then they can't deal with the Auditor General. On you know, other thing that they behind this so other thing that they behind this, then guy so but anyway, do not fall for it. That not just get for tell Sierra Leoneans them. You go sit down and tell one day then tell say they don't do public hearing. They tell you say, oh, this woman they don't bring and come back na in office. Then that time they now use and then they get you say because you know little mind somebody. That time now they don't begin play now the game of heart thing in you, psychology game. They don't begin playing by you now. Say, no, well, they were so sentence. Wait, no, not so sentence. Waiting and do so, fine. You know, first time in the history, they pull Auditor General, then bring and come back. Lie. Now because election they come, now make them don't do that one this soon now. So then they try for play that game of the heart thing too now. A lot of things and the way they get for camp too. But they don't even say a cosmetic thing themselves, not even Chinese or Guinea products. You understand? Now wishy-washy, now pen, now wash thing them. You understand? Not to Guinea self, but say now Guinea, Dubai or Turkey stock. Not to him, this what thing in the cow too now. So now wash. You understand? Now wash the cow too now. So wishy-washy now in the cow too now. But let me read for now the public notice where them put. Yeah, they say the public notice. The general public is hereby informed that the tribunal set up by His Excellency the President with the mandate to inquire into the case for stated misconduct against the Auditor General, Mrs. Lara Taylor Pierce and Mr. Tamba Momo, commenced public hearing on Thursday the 17th March 2022 at 12 noon at the main court building, Sheikha Stephen Street, Freetown. It could be recalled that His Excellency the President appointed the Honorable Justice Retired Mr. Nyao Maturi Jones, JSC, as chairpersons, Honorable Justice Ivan Sise, JA, and Lahai Momo Fama, ESQ, as members of the tribunal. By this notice, the Auditor General, Mrs. Lara Taylor Pierce and Mr. Tamba Momo are hereby required to attend the said public hearing on the 17th day of March 2022. midday we na afternoon. And sign blah 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 Mohammed Kutubu Secretary Tribunal today the 14th, sorry. So they say this case here so way them be put for that woman say I make them be remove am from the office. Well, the tribunal where the president been done set. The tribunal they start the public hearing on Thursday the 17th March 2022. So everybody where they into this matter now, that's now Mrs. Lara Taylor Pierce and Momo Tamba, then let them go do a public hearing. Certain questions and they will then get for go waiting or then get for go say well now so be make we be pull now then till the day they get for tell people in front of them. So they invite them say them for go. Well now the word that too. Election date or election calendar don't come out. Then public hearing of the unfortunate or unconstitutional removal of the Auditor General and the one of his staff with Momo Tamba Momo. He said don't come out too. What are these guys doing? They think say we na full man them like how them being fool. Anyway, Sierra Leoneans, do not fall for this. Yeah, this is now your program, The Spotlight. Come to you under the courtesy of the Rising Sun, and we bring this program again to you. My name is Emmanuel. I want to say plenty thank you to you as we continue. Sorry, I beg your pardon. Say The Spotlight. This now the Level 3 show. We bring to you this program. My name is Emmanuel. Once more again, and this show come to you under the courtesy of the Rising Sun. Don't forget, say this now the new means of with the Rising Sun the side for broadcast message to Nana we Facebook page. Yeah, you go subscribe to the link through the link where they send to our bottom by this particular program. Yeah, make sure say you subscribe and try for press to the notification or the bell button so you will get the notification whenever we come on the air. I want to say plenty thank you to you. Let me continue for stay safe and stay blessed as this now the Level 3 show. For any given time we'll get any information we get for deal with these particular elections where they come 2023 we go bring and come to una knowledge. So the campaign don't start and Madam you get a little time in administration now in the Republic of Sierra Leone or in executive office. Fambulem, the criteria are set out there unless we get for match up to them criteria, then they let we go register to the date where government don't put say now the 3rd day of September in the end to October 4th 2022. We go try for see how best we involve the executive wing of the Mighty All People's Congress into this particular matter for make them go engage neck, let neck, not go put those registration centers them far away from the people. We go continue for the come and educate tonight. Not forget say tomorrow back we come back for can educate tonight yeah, into this particular program, the Level 3 show. Now so I want for level 9 and say plenty thank you to now this program come to now under the courtesy of the Rising Sun. Once more again we bring this program to you. My name is Emmanuel. We continue for stay safe, we stay blessed. God bless we all and God bless Mama Salon. Yeah, thank you.
The Rising Sun TV for your political, social, reliable news. The Rising Sun TV is the answer. Make us your friend for political, social, and entertainment news back home in the diaspora. Come on board, it's awareness time. Let's keep the hope alive. The Rising Sun is reliable for all. The Rising Sun TV for your political, social, reliable news. The Rising Sun TV is the answer. Make us your friend for political, social, and entertainment news back home in the diaspora. Come on board, it's awareness time. Let's keep the hope alive. The Rising Sun is reliable for all.